Good morning. How are you guys doing this lovely morning? I just did drop off. Still got morning crusties on and shit. Getting off work, yada, whatever. But I got a couple things that I want to address with social media today. I'm really just doing a video log for myself. So that way I could, look back and hold myself accountable. And there's a couple things that I'm going to be talking about. First thing is my car got hit this morning. This motherfucker, I was parked, like not parked, but stopped at a light waiting to merge off from the freeway. And next thing I know, I just feel myself going boop. And I'm like, oh, fuck. It took me a second to realize, like, did you just get hit? Bitch, I got hit. That was my first little accident of ever with car-on-car collision. And it wasn't even that bad. It just like a little something back there, not enough for me to call the police, since knowing everything that I got going on, I'm not gonna call their ass. I stay away from the law. But it's nothing that, it's a big deal. It's not a big deal. I should have been like, hey, motherfucker, run me $40 and I won't call the police. Or, something like that. Run me some dollars. And I ain't gonna call their ass. But okay, let me come back with my second, what I want to talk about this morning. Okay, y'all, I done pulled up to my house now, so the second thing that I want to address is the actual thing that I need to be trying to hold myself accountable for. And basically, I'm going to just spit out with it. I'm about to give myself, for right now, a week, because the holidays is coming up. So I'm just going to challenge myself to a week of no alcohol. In today's society, alcohol is so normalized that a lot of us nowadays can't even go to sleep without a drink. We can't even really function on the weekends knowing it's time to turn up without a drink. And I want to challenge myself. I want to see what, I don't know how to explain it, guys. I'm trying to hold myself accountable. I want to see the clarity in my mind, my skin, my bodily functions. I want to detox my liver. There's so many benefits to it, but at the same time, I might need a little bit of AA. So I'm making this video to hold myself accountable starting today, because next week, Thursday, is Thanksgiving. So from today until Wednesday night, Thursday evening or whatever, no alcohol for you, girl. Pray for me. And I'm telling you, my fupa, this is going to go away because I drew beer. So this is all cortisone, whatever they say, that stress hormone, and beer. Okay, so this is going to be challenging, right? Because I'm so used to having some type of substance for a sleep aid to go to sleep and shit. So, literally, if I don't smoke my joint or, take my little shot or drink my little beer or whatever, I be up tossing and turning, all night. So what I'm going to do to kind of help cope with that is to create a to-do list for myself. And on that to-do list, I'm basically going to put tasks on there that I know is going to drain me, not necessarily drain me, but by the end of the day, I won't really feel, I need to drink. I don't know how to explain it, because I'll be then accomplished so much and done things that Well, pretty much when it's time to go to bed, a bitch should be tired. Point blank, period. That's what the to-do list is for. I should be tired by the time it's time to go to bed. But if I'm just sitting around, just not doing nothing and shit, just storing all my energy and shit like that, by the time I'm ready to go to sleep, I'm gonna still have energy to burn. So the goal is to write down a few things to take care of throughout the day. Like today, I'm going to go ahead and clean my car out, which could be an all-day task, depending on how deep and nitty-gritty into the city I get. But, like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set realistic goals for myself daily over the next week to ensure that when it comes down to the time for me to wind down and all that stuff, I can actually have a moment and feel like I'm ready to wind down. Hey, y'all. So since today is day 1 of no alcohol, I'm about to do some things to help detoxify my liver, get some of the fat from around it, and hopefully just, make for overall better wellness throughout this week. So what I want to do first is show y'all my body. Pull the stomach out from the front. Woo! Side. I'm only gonna do side profile so we could, cause I don't want my ass to go nowhere. But stomach. Let's see if we could de-bloat this region over the next week or so, okay? So that's where we at with that. So, step 1, I got a fresh bottle. This is what I'm about to do. So my girl Kicking Way with Keisha, she makes this into like a whole freaking drink. And she does like a tablespoon of salt, some lemon juice, some water, pink Himalayan salt to be exact, and some honey. But I don't have all that. So I just ran out of warm water. I chose warm water with the facts that, your body absorbs the warm liquids. Like stuff that's cold takes longer. So essentially speaking, we know that cold liquid takes longer for the body to absorb. So that's why I went ahead and went with warm water, because I know that my body will absorb it faster. And I'm just this always has like residue in the bottom. And you want all that because that's like the nutrients and stuff like that. So you go ahead and shake that up. Except I am no healthcare professional. I'm barely educated on the subject. I do just as much research as you guys do on a daily with TikTok University, YouTube, and Facebook, and whoever else, and all those people that's already finally educated in the shit. I'ma just actually do what they say do and see if it works for me. Everything doesn't, work the same for everybody, but I know that for sure this right here is going to help regulate blood sugar, detoxify the liver, defattify the liver, give you energy, curb appetite, all that good stuff. Which the goal is not to lose weight, but it is ultimately for me. Yeah, of course it is. But this week, the goal is just to challenge myself to see if I could go a week without alcohol. And if I can make my body feel even 10 times more better, one time or 50% more better, not 50 cent, 50% better, or however many, I don't care. Anything that I could do to aid in this process, to me, like getting that mental clarity and that sense of like, I don't know how to explain it. Words jumbo. See what I'm saying? Let me get there to where I don't have to think or contemplate about what I'm trying to say. I could just get it out. I want to get my sharpness. So I just went ahead and put 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in here to about 8 ounces of warm water. And I'm just about to down it. I ain't even gonna think about it because the shit makes me queasy. It does. I ain't gonna cap to you, and that's probably why Kicking Way with Keisha's like sauces it up with all the nutrients and stuff that's gonna make it taste a little bit better. But I don't have all that, so we're gonna do what we gotta do when we gotta do what we gotta do. Do. I did it. I might end up going to the store sometime this weekend and getting the honey, the Himalayan salt, and the lemon juice because, girl, at least the honey, because I need some type of sweetness. It wasn't that bad. When you dilute it enough, it doesn't like, it still hit my stomach queasy. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But it doesn't last as long when you dilute it enough. If you don't, the acid just gonna be fucking you up. But anyway, y'all. So that's where we're at with it this week. I'll be back tomorrow for day 2.